How I got a Spain-based mortgage firm's GoHighLevel toll-free number approved after every other solution failed. When I saw the green light come through on this one, I immediately texted my client, Christian! Holy shiitake mushroom! And honestly, if you knew everything we had to navigate to get there, you'd understand exactly why we both lost it. This is a real case study, a real agency owner, a real client, in one of the most complex A2P situations I've ever worked through inside GoHighLevel. Stay with me because if you're a GoHighLevel agency owner managing client sub-accounts, this one is going to matter to you. Christian is a GoHighLevel agency owner. His client is a mortgage advisory firm. They are based in Spain but actively serving US customers. They needed their toll-free number approved inside GoHighLevel so they could run conversation AI and automated text workflows. Without it, none of that moves. No text sent, no follow-up sequence trigger. The whole system just sits there. Christian had been posting in the official GoHighLevel Facebook community asking for help multiple times. No luck. So I jumped into the thread, offered support, and on our very first call, after he walked me through the whole situation, he stopped me and said, "Can I just hire you to handle this?" And once I heard the full picture, I understood why. Here's what we were actually dealing with. And I want you to hear every layer of this. 1. Live website. Thousands of visitors, leads filling out forms every day. Christian did not want to touch it. And he was right not to. You do not disrupt a live lead flow to fix a compliance issue. That's a non-starter. 2. The form was on Typeform, not a GoHighLevel form. Typeform, which means we couldn't just go in and add the 2 required SMS consent checkboxes to the existing opt-in. That option was completely off the table. 3, they already had brand approval. They had already purchased a toll-free number, but here's what most people don't realize. Toll-free number registration is a completely different process from a local phone number registration. Different requirements, different submission path, different carrier review criteria. You can't treat them the same. 4, and this is the one what would have sunk them if we hadn't caught it. The website URL already submitted in their campaign application was the wrong one. The one that was going to get them rejected again. And it was already baked in. You can't just swap a URL on submitted application and resubmit. It doesn't work that way. So we had 4 walls closing in at once. Live traffic we couldn't touch, a third-party form we couldn't modify, a toll-free process most people misunderstand, and a poison application already in the system. Here's how we solved it step by step. Step 1, the second domain. During the audit of Christian's client's sub-account, I discovered the company owned a second domain. It wasn't being used for anything. That became our foundation. We built a compliant opt-in infrastructure on that domain from scratch. Real consent language, full SMS disclosure, message frequency, opt-out instruction, privacy policy, linked inaccessible. Everything the carriers actually check for without touching a single pixel of the live lead generation site. Step 2, GoHighLevel tech support. I went directly to GoHighLevel's tech support to get the existing campaign application corrected from the top down. Not resubmitted, corrected. Because here's the thing, resubmitting a broken application just gets you another rejection with another wait time. We needed the existing application fixed before anything else moved. Step 3, rebuilding the message samples. The original samples didn't match the toll-free use case. We rebuilt them from scratch, aligned to the mortgage advisory written for a US market audience with a full compliance language in every single message. Business name, opt-out instruction, clean use case language that matched the registration exactly. Step 4, full field verification. Before we submitted anything, I went through every single field, business name, EIN, domain, use case, samples, campaign type, industry category, every field verified and cross-referenced because one mismatch anywhere is all it takes. And then we submitted. And then the green light came through. Christian's client is now A2P compliant with an all verified toll-free number inside GoHighLevel. Conversation AI live, the text marketing automations running, lead follow-up sequences firing. The system is doing exactly what it was built to do. For a mortgage advisory firm in Spain serving US customers on a live website they never had to touch. So Christian and I both celebrated like we'd won something, because honestly, for this client, we did. Here's what I want every GoHighLevel agency owner watching this to understand. A2P compliance is not a form you fill out. It is an infrastructure problem. And when the infrastructure is complicated, international business, live traffic, third-party forms, existing brand approval, toll-free versus local requirements, the answer is never just resubmit and hope. The answer is audit first. Build the right foundation, fix the application correctly, then hit submit. That's what gets approvals. And that's what I do. So if you are a GoHighLevel certified admin or agency owner and you have a client sub account with an A2P issue, whether it's been rejected, stuck in review, or you haven't tackled it yet because it feels so complicated, drop a comment below or reach out directly. If you find this video helpful, share it to your friends, or keep it and save. So in that way, this will be a good reminder on how to do the correct A2P submission application and finally get approved.